So in this video, I'm going to tell you what I think was the single factor that helped me catch this Temensis. This is our second visit to this lake. It's down south in Johor. Second time Nick and myself fished there. The Temensis is the largest of the peacock bass species and everybody wants to catch one. Our first visit, we caught a lot of 30, 40 cm fish. Dafi was the only one who caught a really nice one. This second time, we're hoping, Nick and myself will get something. Finally caught this Temensis peacock bass. Not my biggest peacock bass, but it is a Temensis, so it's the most desired of the species. And catching this fish was a huge relief actually, and it was the only one caught that day. Fishing wasn't easy at all, and I actually caught it right towards the end of the day. But before I tell you what I think the single factor was that helped me catch this fish, just tell you how the day was. It was overcast the whole day.
Small fish, big flyer. First fish on the day.
Here comes the rain. This is our second time here on this lake, trying to catch a big Temensis. The first time we were here, we caught plenty, but not big ones. So today I'm using an 8-way setup, trying out this new line for the first time. It's a Flats Pro reel, 8-weight floating with a 15 feet clear intermediate tip. My normal go-to line, fast sinking lines, fast sink tips. Don't usually use intermediate. Very little sun actually. The rain came and went a couple of times. Light shower, heavy shower. We had our rain jacket on and off all day, and it was windy. At some certain times, I think it was 20 plus knot winds, including when I caught that fish. And fishing was actually pretty slow all day. The morning especially was very slow. We caught a lot of small little ones, a lot. We lost count. But strangely, unlike the first time we were there, where we caught 30, 40 cm fish, which put out a bit more fight, this time it was more like and maybe around 20 cm kind of fish, very small. And of all flies, I caught this with a spawning shrimp, a fly pattern used for saltwater fishing on the flats. This was the fly that I was using. I actually brought this flats fly box with me. Same one that I put on the flats in Cocos recently. Just goes to show, sometimes patterns don't really matter that much. We talk about fishing here. The fish likes streamer kind of flies, about this length, like 10, 15 cm, 3 inches wide, or chartreuse. But yeah, I caught it with a smaller shrimp fly. I always say a lot of fish species are opportunist feeders. If they see something in front of their face, it's very difficult for them to resist. If it looks alive, something they can eat, they will eat it first because they don't know when the next easy meal will come along. Especially fish like peacock bass, which is primarily ambush hunter. They'll wait, something comes by, they'll ambush it. So I use fish leader. It's a full leader that I made myself. So this 24-pound fluoro. You can watch the video where I show how I tied this fur leader. Alright, now let's go to what I think is the one factor that I caught this fish, helped me catch this fish, was, we were, I think, at least for me, maybe Nick as well, more or less didn't have much hope. I know it doesn't sound nice, but not much hope of to be catching something nice. All day we've been catching little ones non-stop. And then I saw Dafi, walked out knee deep and trying to cast into the beam. And the last trip, that was exactly where the big one was caught. And Dafi did say, this is a good spot. He mentioned it earlier. And then he walked away, because it was very difficult. I cast into the wind and it was coming more like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock direction into our casting shoulder. So I said to myself, what the heck, give it a go, So I stood there. I had to make backhand delivery cast because the wind was strong. So the casts were, more or less kind of the direction I wanted to go. And then it just happened.
Ah.
Ai dah pakar dah. Mak. Oh, asu. Asu coming. Itu tak cakap. Asu coming. Asu. Woo! Come on baby, come on. 50 cm. Wow.
Nick, you'll be shocked what fly I'm using.
Huh?
You'll be shocked with the fly I'm using.
What?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Alright.
Pakai grip ke? Ke nak pakai tangan je?
Ha?
Selalu fly tak mau pakai grip.
Apa lah?
Cantik-cantik kan?
Weh, ada tag lah ni.
Ada tag eh? Oh.
Wah.
Ada tagging. Mana ada tagging? Jap.
Ni.
Oh,
Tag
Juan dapat ikan tagging.
Yeah.
Tapi
Nice. Okay, saya buka ni lip grade lah.
buka liquid lah, pakai tangan je lah.
Oh, kuat lah.
Jangan lepas tau.
Oh.
Tu fly letak dah, nampak? Tu dia bini ni. Fly letak. Fly letak dekat.
So I would put it down to persistency, I think. That's the reason why I caught this fish. Because we especially fly fishing, we try to, when the wind is super strong, we try to find easier directions to fish. We had that option here, and I did that earlier. But then I say, let's try. After all, we are there, 3 hours drive. Spend the whole day there. Why not? Try and see what happens, and sure enough, boom, caught that fish. So yeah, it's not over until the fat lady sings, ain't over till the cow comes home, whatever you call it. Just don't give up, you never know. As fishing, never quite know what will happen. I've caught a lot of fish where they are all quite unexpected in difficult conditions. So, yeah. Cool. absolutely fit the day around. So yep, that's what I want to share today. Don't give up, keep casting. If nothing happens, at least you give it your best. They should try. But yeah, a lot of times they will be surprised. Catch you in the next one. If you like the video, please click and subscribe.